Alright, today is Thursday, February 25th, and I just got off of work. I work 4/10s, so I have Fridays off. It's going to be a fun weekend. There's been a lot of snow melt over the week. Now, there still is snow, but in majority of the areas, a lot of the snow is melted all the way down to bare ground. We'll see what this weekend brings. It should be a good one. Unreal. That is day. Nice big ugly. Just flop it. Wow. All right, here we go. Today is Friday, February 26th, and we are shed hunting a property that we just shed hunted last week. I can see a deer right now, but we just shed hunted the same property last Friday. This field that I'm in right now had about 6 inches of snow in it, and I know that there's got to be sheds on here, but I also know that other people like to shed hunt it, so I want to make sure I don't get sloppy seconds, hence the reason I'm hitting it. And we'll see how far we get. You know, we might switch it up, go to a different place here later in the day, but I'm excited to see what today brings. Well, decided to take a walk this afternoon to see if see how much of the snow melted and see what might be able to find here in the last hour before dark. And there's some areas that are opening up. You've got some clear spots, but coming up this one path I did come up upon this shed, and it gives you a pretty good idea just how much the snow can hide these things. May have been buried for who knows how long. Oh. Well, wouldn't you know it, it's actually not a shed. It's off of a head. So it's a little rack. It was sticking out there. I thought it was a shed, and it wasn't. So other people were moving. Figured might have a chance of getting one, and was lucky enough to find one so far, so it was well worth the trip. So I don't know what number this is on the list, but it's urban deer number 1. All right, we're on the second property now for today. I still haven't found a shed yet today. Gotta tell you, I was pretty optimistic that I would have a shed by now. I actually thought today was going to be a really good day, which it still can be. It's just a little surprised I haven't found the first one yet. I was just walking this fence line right here. Poor thing got its leg caught. Couldn't get out. That's unfortunate. Just linked up with Tyler and Thomas, my good buddies, and Thomas just found a set. We're gonna go check it out.
Yep.
Right here, set. There you go, buddy. That's freaking cool. It's got nice color to him.
Ain't big, but neat little rack.
Yeah, it'll be a good one to see next year, that's for sure.
Better than nothing.
More than he's found.
I think I passed that one up this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Saved him for next year.
Look at that. Is that hair? Look at that hair on him.
Pretty recent.
I would say so.
Don't look too old.
No surprise here.
Still see fucking blood. And that, hell, I think last year I only found one set together, and that'd make like 2 sets I found together.
Nice. That's awesome.
Let's go find some more.
Yeah, we need to go find some more. Because we're just getting started.
Let's call them.
It's nice that that sun just starting to get covered up by the clouds. It makes it a little bit easier to see them. All right, here we go. Today is February 26th. And we've just started off the day. We're gonna hit 2 pieces of property that I just got permission to shed hunt this year. And the really convenient part is they border right up next to each other. So, holy cow. I just parked my truck. My truck's parked right there. I just see a really nice shed. Are you shitting me? I'm doing my intro video right now. I didn't find a shed all day yesterday, and I just walked up on the first one today. Already? Are you serious? Holy cow, this is a nice one. Look at that. Yes. What a great start to the day. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. I walked all day yesterday, didn't find a shed. Walked some really good areas yesterday. Just found first one today. It hasn't even been 5 minutes. That is amazing. Look at this shed. That's fucking cool. That's a nice buck. Look at the base on him. That's a nice base. You know, I really wanted to find one yesterday. I couldn't believe I couldn't find one, you know, and I was actually talking to another buddy of ours and saying how, you know, that's just how it is. You know, one day you'll go out and you'll seem to hit the lottery. And then some days you'll go out, you'll be thinking, oh my gosh, I'm gonna find some, and you don't. But I can't believe we just found that. Really cool, great buck, really nice base. Now we just gotta hope that I get permission to bow hunt this farm. We still got a lot of ground left to hit, so hopefully we can find his other side here real close by. But what a start to the day. It does suck, he is chewed a little bit. That sucks, but you know, he's still intact, and we're just gonna have to accept it, you know. Sometimes these antlers get chewed, but let's hope we can find his other side. I'm just gonna carry this back to the truck because why not? That's the quickest I've ever found a shed off the bat. So that's a beautiful shed. Beautiful. Today's gonna be a great day. I just found number 2. Got pretty lucky on this one. I actually just walked over this. That's the smallest one from this year so far. But that's number 2 today. That's pretty cool. It's like a piece of asparagus right there. We're already at 2 today. I'm still within 100 yards of the truck. Well, let's come up this path right here. This one sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh boy. Pretty white. Must have been dropped pretty early. Like it's gotten a lot of sun. It's chewed there a little bit. Kind of a neat looking buck right there. Coming right down that path. Right there, coming down this path. On a nice south facing slope with overgrown cedars that's providing a lot of cover for these deer in the harsh winter that they're having. I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't another one on this bank. All right, so I was just coming up this path right here. I was talking to my buddy on the phone, and I was like, oh, I just walked up on a little deadhead. It's an old one. And I kicked the one antler, and it came right off as a shed. And I wish I'd have gotten it on video. But look at that. That came right off of that sucker right there. I just kicked it, and it fell off as a shed. But I'm going to count that one as a shed. So that's number 36 in the year. That's cheap. But I'm gonna count it because otherwise I don't know if I'll get to 100, and that might help. So right there, number 36 in the year. That's cool. I just kicked that off of an old deadhead. So we'll keep looking here. Actually, I think I see one right up here. Nope. Nice colored stick though. Looks like one. We're about 4 hours in now, and I just walked up on the fifth one from today, and looks like a nice one here. I'm working my way back to the truck right now, and I actually just turned and looked down this path. Here it is. Take a look. Pretty solid shed right there, right on the path. Really cool. Nice 5-point. Fairly fresh. No chew marks. Oh, yeah, no chew marks. Cool. All right. I really want to find the other side of that that big one I found earlier. We're working our way back that way now, and the sun's gonna be hitting that slope pretty good. So, you know, maybe we missed it earlier. That's best case scenario, but we want to keep looking. I can't wait to see what this next property has in store too. Really need to find the other side of this guy. I'm hoping this next property that we're about to hit, that we'll find his other side. But if not, we'll come back and we'll find it where we were just looking at it. And yeah, we're gonna shed some clothes here. And yeah, basically it's pretty nice. This I just walked this property on this side of the road, now I get to walk this side. Very convenient. Two different property owners, both gave me permission. Really cool. Well, I came up on this. I was borderline about to start the camera, and I thought that was a shed. Oh my gosh. I just left that property, and we're going to another one right now. A couple of my buddies might swing by and link up, and then we'll have a couple guys out searching. Hopefully we'll be able to find some. We're going to a new property right now. The really cool part about this property is the guy who owns it said that I can bring a couple other people along with me if I want. He just wants to make sure that the sheds don't get in his tractor tire, and I'm glad I'm able to provide a service to him. So we've hit this property for about 30 minutes now. It's got some really nice native grass on it. Not a lot of deer sign, but we were just kind of grid searching the CRP right now, and my buddy Blake right here, he just found his first shed ever. It's pretty exciting. And it looks like an absolute hammer. Woo! Look at that. Wow. That's one hell of a first shed. Is that it? Oh yeah, that's last year. Well, I mean, it's just not this year, but man, that's one hell of an eye. What do you have to say about that?
Good find.
Yeah, you got bucks like that up in northern Iowa?
No.
Welcome to southeast Iowa. Good find, buddy. So what is that? That is number 38 on the year. 38. Good find, bud. All right, now let's go hope to find that shed from this year. All right, so we went out shed hunting the next day, and we found a lot of sheds, including the biggest 5-point that we've ever found. But it would have been too long of a video if I included that entire day of shed hunting, so I'm splitting this video up into two. And if you enjoyed this video, I would highly suggest subscribing and hitting the bell so you can be notified when I drop this next video, because this next video is going to be absolutely dynamite. Awesome sheds coming from the next video. So stay tuned, and on to the next.